It would be rude not to eat her pie, which I assume is not only hot, but also moist. Although, hopefully not. Ironic, isn't it? It would be rude not to eat her pie, which I assume is not only hot, but also moist.
Are you insane?
Maybe some mild post-traumatic stress disorder,
But he drinks a lot, so...
So yeah, I think I've got a pretty good handle on it. Would you close your eyes? I kind of feel like I'm banging taillights on a country road. Close your eyes. I kind of feel like I'm banging taillights on a country road. I'm scared if I stop all at once, the cumulative hangover will literally kill me. Would you say we'd be venturing into a zone of danger? Would you say we'd be venturing into a zone of danger?
Oh my God! You killed a hooker!
Call girl! She
No,
was her...
Cyril, when they're dead, they're just hookers. Oh my God! You killed a hooker!
Call girl! She
No,
was her...
Cyril, when they're dead, they're just hookers. Ironic, isn't it?
Which I assume is not only hot, but also moist. Although.
Are you insane?
Maybe some mild post-traumatic stress disorder,
But he drinks a lot, so...
So yeah, I think I've got a pretty good handle on it.
Are you insane?
Maybe some mild post-traumatic stress disorder.
But he drinks a lot.
So yeah, I think I've got a pretty good handle on it. Handle.
When they're dead, they're just hookers.
The thermostat's becoming sentient. Oh God, that's how maximum overdrive started. That's how maximum overdrive started. Would you close your eyes? I kind of feel like I'm banging taillights on a country road. Would you close your eyes? I kind of feel like I'm banging taillights on a country road.
Danger zone. Danger zone.
I'm scared if I stop all at once, the cumulative hangover will literally kill.
And that's what she said last night. Hey-hoo! All right, folks, welcome to another Drunk News Report with me, the Drunken Cyborg, Slim Cyborg. And let's go ahead and get into bringing in our co-host. And then hopefully we have some more guests up here. And we'll talk about it as soon as we bring that in and we do our intros and stuff and things. We're trying something new today on our stream. We'll see how this goddamn mother gonna work. So here we go, bringing in our co-host, and that is everybody's fave or Rit.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Howdy.
Yes.
What you doing?
I am well. So, what we're doing today is something new that we've never done before. Is we have set a goal. So if we can get 5 super machats at the lowest version, we win something, and I guess I will eat a bug. So if we get 5 super machats
Well,
in an hour, I think I did an hour.
oh,
We will do this. I don't know. We're trying this new goal thingy mabobber that YouTube's trying, which they're trying to compete with the Twitch mabobbers. So let's see how this works. If it works, cool. If not, I don't give a fuck. So I'll eat one of those bugs if we get to 5 base super chats. So now let's go ahead and do our intro thingies of the mabobbers, and then we'll go ahead and say hello to my chats. So let's start with
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're stupid. All right. So really
yes,
quick,
I am.
let's go ahead and say hello to Satire and Captive Dust. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. And then we have a Canadian Alderman.
Hey, Ollie, man.
We have a Stop the Stupidity.
Hey, stop.
And we have a Carrie.
Hey, Carrie!
A Reader of Pain.
Ooh, hello, reader.
A Jasper.
And a Jasper. And you already got 2 Nazi dollars.
Yes. So if we can get 5 more donations, I will eat a bug. I think that's how this goes. We'll see. This is the first time us using this. It's been around for a couple weeks now, and this is just the first time for us to try using it. And we'll see how this blows. So there is also a poll that is up in the side chat. Please go and vote in that. And we have a demon orb.
You got an Dorby.
So let's go ahead and we're going to start with the days of the year. And so today is National Tango Day. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. So Tango Day out. National Have a Bagel Day, a delightful morning treat. Internet, I don't really like them either. So I'm not that down with them. I have other things I would rather eat, like a biscuit but anyways, International Mountain Day. So go hike up a mountain. Yeah. Anyways, UNICEF Day for change, extending a helping hand to children worldwide, making a meaningful difference through their renowned global organization. So if you can donate to UNICEF or help them in any way, shape, or form, please do that. National App Day. I don't even know what that means, and I am not even going to look up what that means. So if we can get, I got to open this up, a couple more super chats, that would be awesome. And then I don't know what happens 100%. YouTube will let me know, I guess, once we get there. But since we're going to leave this open, I'm going to play a couple of news stories for us before we get into the subjects that I have picked. Because I want to give people time to join us and to get in here and then go ahead and vote. And then they have the time to listen to this. So I am going to totally start with
What?
Oh, this is so cute. I'm pretty sure we didn't play this last time. And if we did, I'll totally freaking play something else. But here we go. Let's start from the beginning. I am going to read this because you are not going to be able to understand what they're saying unless you speak Mandarin, I think. So this robot was programmed to ask all of these other robots to go home with it to see what they would do. And it said, I don't have a home. It says, I have one. Follow me. And it literally got all of the other robots that were security robots to follow it to go home with it. You are all working overtime. You never get off. Let's go home. Will you go home? Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's the beginning of that.
Cool.
Yeah. Will you go home with me? So we hadn't shown that, right?
No. That is kind of cute.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to do this. Same difference. I'm just going to read this. This is a fake food that are stuffed animals that they literally pretend to like serve up. So here we go. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit because we do not.
That's quite cool. That's quite cute.
It's very cute. Yes. So watch. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, and then cut it open and then put it inside. And then take the soup, put it on top, and then okay, all right. It's cute for sure. And here we're gonna go with cylindrical hologram cabinets. Let's put it this. I'm just gonna. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, they're gonna make me read this again. It's okay. So this is a 3D hologram.
Awesome.
You can
That
see
is fucking
all
awesome.
the way around. Yeah. Yeah, so in the day or in the night. Yes, awesome. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go back here. And
They need to get bigger so they can
we
get
have
people in there.
yeah, totally. Bound chicka bow. Thank you very much. Stop the spitty. Or that's a smoosh bot. Yes, and thank you, Alleman, for being a member for 10 months. We're almost at the goal, and I don't care if we get to it or not. Like, I just like it's there, and I was like, let's try it this one time and see. And if people want to use it, cool. If not, I don't give a beep. But anyways, let's get into the grand opening of Notre Dame. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I knew that was going to happen. They always make it so I accidentally press the wrong button. Yeah, I'm totally one of those. Okay, calm down, bitch. Let's go normal speed. Otherwise, you're gonna sound like somebody. You're gonna sound like Trump Jr. on cocaine.
Paris and the grand reopening of Notre Dame, the iconic landmark rebuilt 5 years after that devastating fire that nearly took down the entire cathedral known around the world. ABC's James Longman joins us from Paris with more. James, good morning.
Yeah, because all of us remember where we were when Notre Dame got burnt down. I remember that exact moment.
That's just like remembering when you were when the towers fell, right? Yeah,
exactly. It's just exactly like when 9/11 happened. Exactly. That's so ridiculous.
Morning.
That's something I remember. I remember exactly where I was sitting. I saw that on television, but
dude, I literally, thank
Thanks,
you,
Dave.
Captive. Thanks, Dave. I literally was. Oh, look at where my fucking arrow ended up, right there. Anyways, I did not do that on purpose. But anyways, I was hungover as fuck after putting on an event the night before, and I had passed out on the couch at 10 a.m. or something like that, because I'm talking about West Coast time, because it happened at like 1 p.m. East Coast time or something. I literally like my dad was calling me, and I'm like, huh, what? And he's like, dude, turn on the news. And I went, why the fuck, huh? And so I like clicked to like channel 5 or channel 7 or something, right? And like they were like, one plane had just hit one of the towers. And then like as I'm like on the phone with my dad on the cell phone that was basic as fuck, I'm looking at the news, and then the second fucking plane hit the second tower, and I'm like, wait, what did I just wake up to? Oh my god, I know, like I had a drug-filled night the night before.
That was basically in the middle of the night for you.
Technically, I guess.
It was almost 3 p.m. over here.
Yeah,
you're 8 hours behind.
It was like
sorry. I know it's evil to be a fact checker. Sorry.
But I feel it was like 10 a.m. for me or something like that, or noon, or I don't know. Anyways, let's crack on.
Yeah, good morning. This is the day the world has been waiting for, the reopening of Notre Dame. Millions of people across
the world
and around the world all remember the fire in 2019 when the spire crashed through the building. We'll take a look. The new spire is back and standing tall. Now, there's huge security on the streets here. Take a look. I mean, police everywhere. All these streets have been closed, and that's because they're expecting 35 heads of state for the reopening. Delegations from around the world. President-elect Trump will be here. First Lady Jill Biden, her daughter Ashley, Prince William will be.
And we're almost there.
If I have to.
If we can.
You just have one of those voices, dude.
Hey, Des.
I do think.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Your voice.
Good. Yeah, no, your voice is amazing.
Speaking of Wild World, gave Bree and Nikki and I a shout out for our cryptid channels yesterday, and they also said I have a great narrator voice, so I appreciate the compliments.
You totally do.
Yeah, you got an awesome. You just sound so fucking calm.
You could definitely be voiceover for sure for things and stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead, and I want to get to this for the fuck of it. Why not? And then we'll get to some. No, let's get into this. 7-point earthquake happened under a pot farm. Oh, poor plants. Oh, they're shaking and shimmying, and
they'll be all right.
They're
rocking like it is Saturday night.
Can you imagine?
Look at that. They're rocking like it's a Saturday night.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so happy.
All of their THC got
with basically no earthquakes. Well, up north we have some because we've been mining gas there, but like.
I've been in California a couple times, and they were just little tremors, and I was like, man, this ain't cool, and the locals are like, oh, this is nothing.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, this is too much for me. No, I don't like when the ground moves.
And then you got in your plane and said, bye, see you never.
Well, we used to go out on the boat a lot as kids,
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Give me 5 more milliseconds. Skitsum Crusher, where the was that? No, wait, that was down across the street.
Wow.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Are you okay with me showing this photo, Skits? I have to ask. I'm sure you are, but I'm not going to do it unless you don't.
Oh, that's
but
That is very,
I
very
feel
sad.
like
Holy fucking shit. That's not just
feel like
a little bit of fire. That is
okay.
holy fuck.
Okay, let me go ahead and go here. Well, let me do it this way. I think I don't know.
Wow.
Let me do it this way. Yeah, let me do it this way. Did I do it right? Is that sharing it full screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Close enough.
Okay.
Holy shit!
What he
man.
saw outside of his place. Let's put it that way. His building.
That's not fun. That's not fun.
No. Fire is not fun. It's insanely crazy, and it also is
dangerous.
Yeah, and no, like if you've never been around like an inferno, let's put it that way, the heat is insane. Like I think I've told this story before, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to tell it as fast as possible because we need to get into the things of the stuff in the bobbers. But I was hanging out. I was hanging out with my homies who I used to sell a bunch of drugs with, and all of a sudden we get a phone call, and they're like, yo, I am not in the state right now, and there is a fire that is enveloping the mountain that I live on top of, and I have a gazillion dollars worth of meth, drugs, and guns inside of, and I cannot get to it, and you are not me. Like, he didn't call me, he called my friend. He's like, you're one of the closest people that like I can trust to go and get this. And I'm sitting next to my friend, and he goes, wait, huh? And he's like, oh, you each get 10. He's like, I got a friend with me. He's like, you each get $10,000, and whatever you can grab out of the house, you literally can take like almost all of it. He's like, I just need like barely some of it, and I can't like let it just go to waste. So we drove in to the mountains, and at one point in time, there was like almost 360 degrees around us, fire, like a forest fire. Like the windows and other things like started barely melting. Like the leather started doing weird cracking. We started hearing hissing noises all around us from everything just being hot enough to where it started like exploding. And then we got turned around. We found our way up this mountain, got to his house, broke down his door, got into the safe because he gave us the thing. We got. None of you have ever seen this much drugs. I have seen that. To this day, I've never seen that many drugs. To this day, it was this huge fucking safe, and he gave us the thing to all these guns. So we're just like pulling out like AK-47s and like these like crazy amounts of guns, just like Glocks and all these things, and we just throw it in fucking my homie's Jeep, and then like we open another safe, and it's just like $100,000. Dude, like we're literally like carrying out stacks of like banded fucking stacks and shit, and just throwing it in there.
For you that this has been long enough ago that they can't arrest you for it anymore.
So I moved out here in 2006. So this was like 2004. Wildfires in California or something. I think it's long enough ago. And again, prove it, motherfucker. How are you gonna prove?
You just said
this could just be a fake story that my dumbass is telling, just to get views and clicks in, even though that's not really what's going on, obviously, because if this is how. Anyways, but we drove down after this. Like the freaking fires are getting closer and closer. We're literally like getting burnt with the heat, not just anything, but the heat. As we're leaving, we get in, we're driving away. Like you can hear the the tires are melting to the sand, and it just sounds. I can't even describe the feeling of tires that are going over being melting while they're going over sand, and then also like the weird hissing noises. It sounds like 1.5 million snakes are around you and they're hissing at you because everything is just expelling liquid out of it. All the trees, the ground, everything is just almost exploding, but it really is more like the expulsion of water out of everything. And then we got down the hill, we got away from the cops. Dude, we had to drive past like fucking 20 fucking like sheriffs, cops, border patrol, firemen, ambulances. You know how much, dude, like as you're driving by, you're like, please don't have anybody pull us over. I know they wouldn't. Why would they? Obviously. So then we get through, right? And then all of a sudden we get to, and we pull into this fucking like, there was a gas station that had a McDonald's in it.
Thanks, stop.
And we just stop at there, go in, get some Big Macs, and start eating. And then my homie goes, this is like before, like I think we got, I don't know. But he calls homie and he's just like, we got most of the stuff. And they're like, yeah, okay, cool. You can keep a lot of it. And we're like, all right. I don't know if we're at the goal yet. I don't know how to check this. That's another reason why we were doing this, is trying to see how this works. And I can't tell yet.
Oh, but it's got to be light blue super chats. It's not just super chats. It's 5 light blue super chats. So what?
Only.
Yeah, apparently. That's kind of weird.
Okay.
That's kind of weird.
I feel like we're at it almost. If we get one more, I'll eat something. But let's crack on. What do you think, Dave?
Hey, but didn't we already have one? Dave is muted for a bit.
Yeah, he is muted.
So okay, so those are.
So Skips, there is a goal. We're trying to do 5 super chats. To have me eat a bug. I think that's what we're doing. So let's go with this right quick.
A U.S. judge on Tuesday stopped the parody news site The Onion from buying conspiracy theorist Alex Jones's website. At the end of a 2-day bankruptcy judge Christopher Lopez rejected Jones's claim that the auction was plagued by collusion. However, he ruled that a November bankruptcy auction did not result in the best possible bids because the trustee running the auction failed to encourage back and forth bidding between The Onion and a Jones-affiliated company, which was the runner-up. Lopez told the trustee to work to resolve some of the disputes between the creditors before making a new attempt to sell InfoWars.
I just don't know when it's going to tell me if it happened or not. That's kind of another thing we're
it still
testing.
shows
as of now, it has not told me that.
It says 0 from.
Go ahead.
From 5. So the counter is still. That's kind of weird.
So we're still wait. What does it say? Because I can't see it. Like over here on my side,
at the top of
I don't know.
Super chat.
I don't know which way to look at it. It doesn't show me the proper way. 100%.
It says time ended before you reached the goal. I think the time ended before you fucking started the stream. Because you had it up before we started.
Oh, I have to start it as soon as we start. As soon as we start, I have to add it. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a dick cheese. I'll go ahead and eat the bug. God damn it. Okay. So before, as soon as we start the stream, then I need to start the thingy of the mabobber. Can I go use the loo right quick before we do this? While we watch this next thingy mabobbers. I know I'm a dumbass. No, I know. I don't know. That's why we tried it, because I didn't know how that thing worked. But let's go ahead and watch this, everybody, because this is amazing. Anybody who likes pinball, you're welcome. And we'll fix this. Do this. Turn it off.
I have seen the dark shadows moving in the woods, and I have no doubt that whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come calling for me.
The fuck?
Groovy.
We're gonna get you.
Let's go. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you believe in the existence of evil? Shoot some ramps so we can get on with it. The only guarantees in life are death and taxes. And I don't pay taxes, so it's just death. Get this thing loaded. Daddy wants to play.
Okay. I need to move this to a new window because that makes it easier for me. Anyways, all right. So let's go ahead and do this. Are you all ready for me to eat a bug? I haven't done this in so long, and
Yes,
hopefully
we-
that's enough goddamn fucking beer. Because I feel like we had enough people that donated.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we'll go
We
ahead and
did.
eat
We...
something. And the next time we'll do something else as well. I don't know how this goes. Here we go. All right.
Put yourself full screen,
Oh, here we
dumbass.
go. Oh, Jesus, god damn.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, that's a whole bug. A whole bug. Ready? Cheers, bro. Salute, cilantro, skull, all of the above.
Borgs are weird creatures. So how was it?
It just tastes woody. I mean, but again, they like freeze it, dry it with like a certain type of salt or something like that.
What are we eating?
I just ate a bug. I just ate a cricket. It was a cricket. I totally just ate a cricket. Okay, so anyways, let's crack on.
Play.
Take me off full screen. Take me off full screen.
Oh yeah. Which one do we do then?
I'll do
Yeah,
it
that
then.
one.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Got it. I got
it.
Wish I.
But I'm busy doing other things for the show.
How about a double-barrel breakfast, huh? Mmm.
Gotcha.
What the fuck is
Gotcha,
this?
didn't I? Okay, so this is a pinball machine. It's a pinball machine.
Look, I've been locked down there before. It ain't exactly Mardi Gras.
The best part of this is the topper. The topper is fucking amazing, which is right here. That's the goddamn topper.
Well, that's over with. How about...
Look, that's the topper. Look at the top of this.
Oh yeah,
That's
cool.
amazing. I want one so goddamn bad. We have a substupidity that gifted 5 memberships. So while I play this, will Brainless look up who it is and tell us who it is, or do something or show it? Or
course I
don't
will
fucking
do
know how
that.
this works
Of course.
anymore. But let's do this. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
And that would be a Calicia
Definitely
789.
that works.
Yep. Also not blue, so don't know who that is. A Yami the Cute Bun Bun, an Irish Dublin,
okay,
an Alien X Gaming, and a Socky Mac Sock Face. And that is in stock as in sock account, not as socking. Just to be clear.
Your Calasia name there is also known as Rochelle.
Yes. Okay, there we go. So here is a live video of the farmers' protest in, what is it again? But here is the farmers' protest. No farms, no food.
Yeah, that's. You should see the French when there's a farmers protest, because like in most countries, if it's pig farmers or cows or just the agricultural, like the grain and stuff. But in France, if there's a problem with one type of farmer, all farmers stand together. That's fucking. I like that.
Yes, totally. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stop the poll here. And we will go with the number 1. Solar panel farming.
Oh, that's interesting.
A video for it. Nope.
La 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 la.
Excuse me. Pardon me. And then we'll just go ahead and open this, do this, press here, and then I will get into me having to read a bunch of stuff. You're welcome, everybody, for listening to my punk ass reading shite. I'm very sorry. You have to listen to my dumbass
reading stuff.
Shit.
That's the good thing.
Hopefully, there's a video eventually. I think this one may, but let me go ahead and share it. Oh, share this instead. That's what she said last night. All right, so we're going to go ahead. New study shows incredible results of pairing solar panels with agriculture. We were able to grow more from the land. How, you ask? Getting rid of these. Anyways, so the way to get rid of this is by actually putting solar panels over the crops, which caused what? It to cause them to use less water because they had a system over them that caused shade. So they did not have to use as much water because there was not as much light on them. So crops like maize, which is, we know, corn, Swiss chard, beans grew better in the partially shaded areas provided by solar panels. So now you can put solar panels over the goddamn motherfucking plants in certain circumstances. Obviously, you can't do this for everything, but it is a way you can do this for certain things like we just said, and make it so that they will use less water and they will actually propagate themselves more. And goddamn, I hate these websites, but I can't use anything to make it so that we don't see these things, because when you do, then you don't see any of it. But anyways, so because they're using farming land to produce solar electricity, and then they're also yielding better crops, and using less water to grow them in open fields. Go ahead.
Water? That's water?
Water. And anyways, in agricultural Tanzania, I don't even know what any of those thingies that it says solutions. University of Arizona. And they say the same thing of ours, what we just said earlier, is a positive for all of this kind of combining of the solar panels and farming together to make it so that this can be multifunctional approach to potential agrovoltaics to boost agrovoltaics. Whoa, that's a kinky word right there. To boost food production and clean electricity generating while they're reducing the need for irrigation. So there we blow with that. What is the next subjects that we have here for you? It is the goddamn 6G wearable energy. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. Let me see if I think I have this. I have it. A video, so I don't have to read anymore.
Oh, cheater!
I know how much you love to not hear me read these things. So here we go. Here's somebody else telling you how this blows.
Isn't just a vessel for life, but a power source for the technology you use every day. Where your smartwatch never runs out of charge, your fitness tracker never misses a step, and your wearables work seamlessly without ever needing to plug in. A world where the energy you need is all around you, in the air, in the light in you. This isn't just a dream of tomorrow. It's the science of today, unlocking the potential of your own body to power the technology you rely on. So stick around till the end and hit that subscribe button to
Yeah. Suck my balls. Here we go.
It's about innovation, sustainability, and using resources that are already around us. Researchers at the University of Massachusetts Amherst have taken a groundbreaking step forward, discovering how to harness energy from 6G signals with your body is the key. Here's how it works.
With your body. Oh, anyways, I'm sorry.
Do we already have 6G signals?
Technically, it is in the middle of the stages, and we're almost there. And I do believe there are certain places that have a testing of it, but let's just listen. Once again, it's one of those things that are a thing that it could be a thing if a thing becomes a thing. Obviously,
6G networks utilize visible light communication, or VLC, to transmit data. Think of it as ultra-fast flashes of light from LED sources, so fast they're invisible to the naked eye. But these LEDs don't just emit light, they also release tiny amounts of radio frequency.
And that's supposedly the next gen is this.
The energy as a byproduct, creating a valuable, untapped energy source. Here's where it gets exciting.
Tell us, Brainless, as soon as you figure it out.
This wasted energy can be captured by a simple copper coil, a design so small, it fits comfortably into.
No, I've not. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It apparently is something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working on it. Yeah, but like there's nothing out in public yet. So
that's what your mom said last night. Never mind. No. It's totally, and we're getting closer, and so that's why they're saying that if there is this type of an analogy, that this could work because they've already figured out this.
That'll bring new content because the 5G nuts will become 6G nuts.
Yeah, just wait till what's his name fucking gets a hold of this bullshit.
Steel.
Sharp.
Steel.
There
what's being captured by the wire, though? I mean, any piece of copper wire you can put a meter on, and it conducts some amount of electricity. Is this just
radio signals?
It's putting out this weird light signal supposedly, so it's like an LED or it's an infrared signal instead, and so it can capture that with these copper wires with more electricity than normal just ebbs and flows.
Yeah, but that
of electrical discharge or something. I don't know.
That's not going to go through anything.
Just watch. I don't know.
Okay.
Just listen, assholes. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, you are.
I don't know, but let's crack on. Let's just see what they say and how it worked completely. because we haven't gotten there to the best of my knowledge. And if we get to a point to where we don't know, I have a whole article we can read if you want me to go through all of the like 12,
Oh,
13,
yes, you must. You
21
must.
little words to explain it to
speaking
you.
of articles, I still have to go see if I can make anything of the papers that I downloaded that Roger Mottfossil
Oh my god, don't even try to do that. Just go. I'm just going. I'm
By
going
a
on.
simple copper coil. A design so small, it fits comfortably into wearable tech. But the real magic happens when this coil makes contact with your skin. The human body acts like a natural amplifier, enhancing the coil's ability to collect leaked energy. Researchers found that this skin contact boosts energy harvesting efficiency by up to 10 times, far surpassing other materials like wood, plastic, or even steel. It's not just about collecting energy. It's about maximizing efficiency. Your body's unique properties, conductivity, surface area, and interaction with RF waves make it
for a second.
So it's like an energy. It's like an energy. It's an energy vampire. It's an energy vampire.
No, but like, so they're basically gonna use your body as the antenna. Not really healthy. I think.
No.
Yes, that's
What they're doing is. No, what they're saying is the device is going to use the things from the things to make
Gonna
it
pick
that
up
work.
energy. Yeah.
Yeah, from it, not. But anyway.
And I'm calling it's a piece of wire that if you put a meter on it, it'll read electricity, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and if you stick it up your butt, it do. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, and a lot of those
in this energy harvesting
are like millivolts. You know, like that's not.
But when we're talking about charging a watch. If we're talking about charging a phone. If we're talking about charging small devices, this will work. Because
there's a problem. It's a current problem, Slim. My son and I worked on a science project for high school, and we were trying to make, we were testing out all the different like so-called lemon batteries and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Sure, of course.
And you can produce electricity, and we put LEDs all over it and lit them all up. But to even get a tiny little fan or anything to move, forget it. There's just not the current there.
Yeah, you need a lot. You need a lot of lemons.
I get you. I totally get that for sure. I killed a bunch of hamsters trying to get a. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. You can get the volts, but you don't get the current.
Yeah. No, I know. I get you. I understand. And unless you're putting it into a certain stored unit to hold that so that you can use it later. Your problem is that, and then that's the major problem as well, is a battery that's not going to just like blow up after so many charges and stuff and things. And
Stupidity wants to know if it's like a potato battery, and it's like, yes, we hooked up all in series in an egg container, and we used I ordered citric acid, and we used citric acid and water to represent like concentrated lemon juice or whatever. And we got a lot of volts out of it. The thing lit up real pretty. Everybody was amazed. It was like, wow, that's pretty neat. But you can't. Trying to charge something.
It doesn't do
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it would be. You're better off getting one of those solar thingies and putting it on your dash on your car.
It's a really, really awesome trick for somebody who's in a religious leader position to use to like make a fire do something or to make something happen for a little while that people that can't even read think is an awesome thing. But it's a magic trick, technically.
Yeah.
Early is just like this is
how
only.
You can also light up an LED.
It's quite easy to light an LED. Yeah.
If you tune the length of a wire to a specific radio station near you, And put a LED and a diode. If you use that, then you can light up the LED with the radio waves.
Yeah, I mean, there's a handful of
Wireless electricity.
My microphone or something picked up my neighbor on his ham radio when I was doing a stream the one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, totally. There's cross communication that happens a lot with those kind of things because there's only so many radio waves you can go through, and eventually people are going to delve into each other's radio waves and they're going to come in contact with each other. Which, if you pretend to be an alien, then you can make people think. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, so let's talk about this right quick. Creepy clothes, humanoid robots use your face to mimic every move you make to care for your loved ones while you're away. So here we go. Here you're welcome, everybody.
What the fuck?
The volume
is not hearing it.
I know. I don't hear it either, but the volume's up.
Okay.
But here it is. I mean, it's just a robot that has your face on it, and it helps your loved ones do their things and stuffs. I don't know why we don't hear it, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
There's probably no audio with it.
Maybe. I don't know. That could be a thing, but it literally just helps your loved ones.
Or just because you're a dumbass.
Crazy face. I'm totally sure that's probably my dumbass fault, even though I see that it's. Anyways. But yes, there's this.
That could be a good nanny for somebody that needs an extra hand around.
I'm totally okay with that being a thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But I do think that it will. What that will do is just have especially a bit richer families, just like, oh yeah, grandma. Oh yeah, she got a robot. She can manage and never show up.
Well, as long as it's user friendly, you're going to give somebody very elderly something they have to program or anything. Forget it. But yeah, if it just goes on its own, it's very user friendly. It just voice command and it understands you or whatever. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, and totally. Of course. I never downplayed it. I just said it was very word. And hopefully it works. If it works, I'm totally down with it. I'm never going to say do not use a thing because
put a clown mask on it or something,
If she works, I'll go down on it. Oh, never mind.
Anyways, so god damn it, son of a beast. All right. China's award-winning laser radar can spot a needle 3,280 feet deep underwater. The LiDAR system can operate at depths of up to 1 kilometer, detecting things like oil spills as much as 39.4 feet away. So this little weird lasery thingy that looks like the worst fleshlight I've ever seen it can look at these things with a single photon. We started testing this out in the water last year in June with 1,287 submissions that they have done. Top secret. Or top spot. Never mind. I thought they said top secret. I never mind. I'm overreading things. I'm trying to read all these things at once while all these things are blinking at me because, god damn, this shit is fucking bullshit. There's nothing else I can do to make these things not flicker at me while I'm trying to read this. No, there's nothing to change this because I tried all the other ones and they won't let me read any of this stuff. And so this is the best way to do it, unfortunately. So they can, like I said, they can look at this thing and see fishing for a needle in the sea is what they say they can do with these photon lasers. It's a new single photon detector is what it is. Okay, that's I cannot look at that any longer. Let's see. Was that all of the thingies of the mabobbers? We didn't do a CO2 vacuum pump yet. Let's do that. Unless I have that. Let me just double check. I don't have it here.
I don't think we looked at that. But that's also not.
No, we didn't. I just want to see if I have a video of it. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Let's do this right quick. There we go. Norwegian. Well, I'm just going to read it this way. New powerful reactor sucks CO2 from factory smoke without using extra heat. So they figured out a way to capture this from the billows of nuclear factories. So they can carbon capture this from the flue gas containing nitrogen and water vapor, blah, 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 which normally would put 100 kilograms, 220 pounds of CO2 each day into the atmosphere. But now they can take these things in and not have it push those things into the atmosphere. And here we go. So now they use a heat pump and a vacuum pump to facilitate an efficient heat transfer of CO2 release without using extra, energy is what they say from this.
That's nice.
Okay, I guess we'll do the last one for sure. I guess that's how this goes, right? Let me. I can't. It will. Why won't it? Let me. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ, my goddamn fucking throat. Kill two birds with one stone. Recycled polystyrene material that looks like bird feathers could be used to generate electricity from waste energy in air. Just like we were talking about with 6G energy being 6G floating around that we can use.
Top G.
This guy just stands around. This guy just stands around and he just holds these. And then, no, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so over 27 million tons of single-use polystyrene packaging produced worldwide. Recycled. Most of it ends up in landfills after its initial use, which is one-time use. I just said this crap again. So now they're developing a way to make it into a way to generate electricity using the polystyrene, addressing the energy needs and environmental impact of the
ubiquitous.
What the fuck is that? Thank you. Oh my Jesus Christ, my brain broke for 5 milliseconds. Thank you so much. Ubiquitous packaging material. The inventors and the person, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. And so what they do is they gotta fucking put this thing into a thing and they make it into a thing, which it causes it so that they can see up to 230 volts comparatively to the household voltage, but is lower than power voltage. So it can reduce energy demands by 5% with lower to carbon footprint in systems and things and stuff. Goddamn, my computer is a douche nozzle. I need to upgrade it very much so. But what they're able to do is they can put this into the thing, and it's kind of like this thingy mabobber. I'm going to show it in just a second. That was all of those. So it's kind of like this thingy, and we kind of already went over this once again. And it is
the thing is, though, if they're using 220 to run a machine and it's making 230, they're basically not getting anywhere.
Yeah, no, I get you on that for sure. But here is kind of the same thing. He said them bobbers is what they're talking about. They didn't show it, and I don't have a representation of it. But it's kind of the same thing of what they're doing here from the research that I've done.
What are these poles that are rotating on the ships? They're called rotor sails, and here's how they work. When the wind hits the rotating sail, it creates a pressure difference, pushing the ship forward. This lets ships rely less on engines, saving fuel and reducing emissions by up to 20% depending on the wind. Rotor sails are made lightweight materials and are generally tall and narrow, allowing them to fit on large vessels without impacting cargo space.
Not impact. I wouldn't say not impacting, but minimally impacting. I would. Yeah.
But it's the same kind of difference of what we were just talking about. But instead of there being huge sails, things that can collapse, these things can move around and then collapse themselves and blah 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 yakety. Excuse me, pardon me, honey. Schmackety. So
if cost offsets fuel somehow, they'll use them, and if it doesn't, they won't use them.
Yeah.
You know how much they would be amazing during any kind of just like barely a windstorm. Like they'll just be fucking rattling around a gazillion times, just like we've seen the other small little itty bitty windmills that can sit in multiple places, and they'll spin like a fucking insane person running around like they're chasing like a dog chasing its tail, and they're going to make a bunch of electricity from there. Yeah, exactly. So let's crack on with this right quick, and then we'll end here.
This is a Cadillac, and it flies. All right, take a look. Cadillac badge on top of the propellers. You have more propellers up here. Look at the shape of this vehicle. I mean,
dude, one of these days we'll be able to be in these things, but it's gonna be a fucking hot minute. It's gonna be a hot minute.
Vertical takeoff and landing is so inefficient, and people are not going to be using that for regular travel. Because it's
this is supposed to be a taxi, but we'll go. Let's go.
When we start using it, is when energy is free.
That's what she said.
That's why
I don't know. I don't know.
Become feasible.
The laws of aircrafts have to change before that as well. But yes,
this is the future. When you open it up, look at all that space. This is called the Cadillac personal space because it's for one person. Look at the size of that chair. You have the light bar going across the back, and then the tail light, but everything has Cadillac design language. Even the tail light has that badge pattern going down the bottom. So
that's insane. All right, folks, here we're going to end this because I would like to eat food, and I have a couple more things to go over, but we'll go over them the next time. It's okay. And we can go over them
real quick. You notice that thing was one passenger because as soon as you put two people in it, you got that much more payload and everything. And so, and who wants to drive around, fly around all by themselves? You can, the wife and kids got to drive themselves or what?
Yeah, no, it's dumb as crap for that.
Just a toy.
But yeah, if you have multiple people in there like moving around in it, it can't be steady, especially if it's AI. So it doesn't work. And you can't guarantee that people are going to lock themselves into their seats and not move. So yeah, again, it doesn't work. It's just a silly concept, obviously.
It's a fun toy.
So, and especially for a rich douche nozzle incel. Yeah, like a Nick Fuentes. A Nick, I'm totally one of those. A Nick Fuentes, you know what I'm saying? He may like one of these because he wants to be by himself, unless he's having sex with Destiny, allegedly. But we'll talk about that later. So, anyways, tomorrow
Don't ring his doorbell.
Just don't, not be a woman in Ringo's doorbell. If you're a gay hot dude with big muscles, ring his doorbell and he'll let you in. He'll let you in. We'll talk about that later.
Bizarre
anyways.
Bizarre foods is tomorrow's.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. I'm pan, but anyway.
It's just amusing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hilariously silly that, that's why he hates women. He's gay. It's because he's gay. Anyways, let's track on.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Bizarre Foods. We're going to go over crazy, insane foods. And hopefully I can get our lovely Mango maybe to come out of
I don't know.
The weeds, the woodwork, and maybe be in the side chat at least.
She got a lot on her mind.
At least maybe in the side chat and help us with this. But I have so much stuff that I found that I want to go over, and I want to start going over some of the other streams that we haven't gone over, and I want to go over some new streams. So we'll be talking about going over extreme piercings, body modifications, and a couple other things that I can't think of off the top of my head because I'm a little tipsy. So thank you all very much for being here. We'll see you on next time. Thank you, Dave, Captive Desk, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, you're welcome. And anytime you want to join, please
and check out Dave.
And definitely everybody check out Dave. Brainless, you know what to do when we said that, right?
Link. Yeah,
thank you. Go ahead.
I'm also
I'll
go.
Thank you all very much for being here. Please make sure you're subscribed. I'm sure you are. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you know every time we do a stream and or a video comes out. And also share with your friends. Show it off to them and say, you know, these weirdos. And we will see you tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Thank you very much. We love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Get the fuck out of here. Bye.